We have an update now on the Hillsborough woman who's accused of abusing her 3 young relatives.
Her name is Merlinda Avalos. She was back in court today. She was arrested in June and charged with 12 felony counts of criminal mistreatment and 1 count of tampering with evidence. Our investigative reporter Gabrielle Carroll joins us now with the latest on this.
Dan and Jennifer, the update this afternoon is that Merlinda Avalos will be headed to trial on October 16th. She appeared in court today alongside her attorney. She had gotten out of custody on bail but was in court. We first learned of these abuse allegations when she was arrested back in June. Avalos' Hillsborough home is painted a cheerful pink on the outside, but neighbors told KOIN 6 in June that they were concerned about what was happening on the inside.
We've seen her put the boy outside in nothing but undergarments in the middle of winter for hours and hours at a time. And if she's actually willing to display him out there publicly, then what's she doing behind closed doors?
At the time of Avalos' arrest, Hillsborough police alleged the kids were forced to wear urine-soaked clothing to school. Police also claimed that if the children made noise or got off their beds, that they would be beaten with, quote, any instrument available.
I would hear this boy crying, and it would go on for hours at a time. I would go over there, and I would knock on the door and ask if everything's okay. A couple days would go by, and it happened again.
911 logs showed there were 20 calls made involving the Avalos house from April 2015 to November 2017. 6 of those calls were classified as having to do with suspected juvenile abuse or neglect. Here's part of one 911 call from March 2016.
No shoes, no shirt, he has a pair of shorts on. 45 degrees outside. And he's cold. I can see him like shivering. He's like, tugging himself, screaming.
The first 911 call involving suspected abuse dated back to May 2015.
I'm feeling helpless in the fact that there's a young man being abused and nobody's maybe listening.
We wanted to speak with Hillsborough police about these 6 911 calls involving suspected abuse and whether alarms should have been raised earlier. But Hillsborough police couldn't speak with us because of the ongoing nature of this case. But we will continue to ask questions and follow this case as it heads to trial this October. And we'll put updates online at KOIN.com. Reporting live in Hillsborough, Gabrielle Carroll, KOIN 6 News. Back to you.